Thank you, good evening and welcome to our now show Halloween Tales. We present The Ghost Train. Our story begins on an ordinary station on an ordinary day at the end of October when nobody noticed the omens.
The train at platform 2 is the 1736, which we'll call at Watford Junction, Luton and disused station in the middle of nowhere.
And as if this wasn't enough, on the journey itself...
Tickets, please. Can I see your ticket, please, bloke in a top hat floating in the luggage rack?
I am the ghost of Isambard Kingdom Brunel. I died in 1859.
What are you doing on this train?
The tickets are more affordable if you book 150 years in advance.
But before anyone could reply...
Disused station in the middle of nowhere. This train terminates here.
Where are we?
You be trapped here for the night, and sooner you than me. You must watch out for the ghost train.
Nonsense,
said one of the passengers, and the others reacted in their different ways.
Damned nuisance.
Absolute rubbish.
Zoinks! Especially the last two, who quickly ran away. But most of the passengers were just somewhat cynical.
There is no scientific evidence for the existence of ghosts, and yet many people believe that they are real. Interestingly, the exact opposite is true of global warming. And in that statement, we can detect a tiny particle of satire.
listen, what's that sound?
Is it the ghost train?
No, sir. It'd be something far worse. That be the ghost replacement bus service.
What's that?
'Tis said round these parts that on a Sunday night when the moon is full, the ghost replacement bus service does drive past the station, and you can hear the terrible moaning and the crying of all the passengers who didn't realise there was planned engineering works.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a bus.
No? Then 'tis true what they say, that once a year the station be visited by HS2.
HS2? But it was never built.
No, 'twere not. It were designed to make things quicker. HS2 knocked over half a second off the time it took to say second high-speed rail network. But it died, killed off by political wrangling. But they do say that the spirit of HS2 still passes through once a year, and if you listen carefully, you can hear the cries of disappointed northerners.
Typical bloody London.
I don't want to go to London anyway, bloody awful place.
We're happy here, aren't we, monkey?
All right, not that disappointed. But you all be heading north, am I right? You there! Ain't you the Chancellor of the Exchequer?
Yes, that is correct. I'm travelling with my colleague here who is heading back to his constituency in Yorkshire.
I am indeed. I've had a long week dealing with problems in Damascus and Benghazi.
You see, you could have all got your destination on a much faster state-of-the-art service that would have brought British trains into the 21st century, but now you are trapped here on a Victorian line with only a phantom train.
Doesn't sound like a phantom to me.
You're right. It sounds real.
Hello, George. Hello, William. Guess what? The old ghost train ruse scared everyone away so we can run our special luxury express just for us and our rich friends. That's right, Scooby. They fell for that old trick. Come aboard, chaps.
Hurrah!
Toot toot, said Thomas, the privately funded engine, as he chuffed away, full of business people who could afford the fares. There was no ghost train after all. It was a good story to scare people away from something the government wanted to get rid of, just like with the NHS and the BBC.
Now, of course, not building HS2 might cause problems of its own. According to the official report, it would lead to
2,770 weekend closures on other lines involving 144,000 hours of work.
The number 144,000 appears 3 times in the biblical book of Revelations and also in Islam and the Mayan calendar. So cancelling HS2 may bring about the apocalypse. Superstition and mumbo jumbo, welcome to Halloween. Or if you're at a free school, welcome to a science lesson. Thank you very much.